welcome to the second episode of Sonic Frontiers in low quality. Just gonna jump right in here. You'll notice that when I come in, that the rail from the end of last episode isn't there. I think what happened is that it didn't save because the game crashed. Not as I will hint at. Hopefully that is unfortunately a recurring theme. The game crashes. Some of what happened a bit before doesn't really save. So a lot of the beginning is just me trying to, not trying to, no, me essentially reactivating the rail, getting that blue orb thing, that dragon egg, I guess is what I would call it. It looks like a dragon egg. Thing that is also dropped off. And then I look at the map, trying to find out if I missed anything else in this area that I didn't pick up, that I picked up before, that wasn't saved. Um, so I just explore, quite a bit, and then unfortunately I do fall down. This is typical of my gaming. I do fall down a lot. I do lose a lot. Um, but anyway, after that unfortunate fall, I decided to just stop trying to get stuff that I can always come back to if I can, and decided to continue onward to the next section, next region in the game. And so I come to here. I decided to break open that capsule on the right, and there are some rings in there, thankfully. I was kind of afraid it was going to crash, thankfully it didn't. I continue onward, come here, and I just kind of take it all in. I go right, and I think this is the direction I should be going in, so I decided to go back to explore, see if there's anything that I missed. You'll see me kind of adjusting the camera around here just to see, check out, see if there's anything over there on the left that I missed. Then I jump on these rails, trying to like down. I noticed that this is a very nice cinematic angle, kind of slowly, and around here is when I started thinking about conservation of energy and air momentum because of how slow I'm going, and I just wonder if it makes physical sense. You'll notice those hoops on the top. I focus a lot on those hoops, so I think I'm pondering how to reach them, essentially. So I just, go forth. I boost forward here. And those hoops are in the back of my mind, I assure you. But first, I decide to run into these enemies to deal with them first. So learn about the side loop. Essentially, before you defeat any of these specific enemies, I think I needed to do the side loop on them first. And you'll see that I start off side looping, but I don't complete the loop around the enemy first. Second time I managed to get around 2, so that's good. And you'll see that I attack those. And when I try to attack the third, he attacks me and manages to knock my rings out. So I decided I probably should side loop this guy too. So I side loop him, and then I finish him up, finish the job. Here, get those diamonds. Now I am looking back at those hoops. There they are. And I am trying to find ways to reach them, so I think maybe I can jump off here. But I ended up just jumping off altogether. I was trying to aim for those rails, but I missed completely. So I come back, and I'm like, I'm running back, trying to see if there's any other way to reach the hoop, maybe from the other side or whatever. So I am back, and the rings respawn because I died. Here I am trying to jump off, reach it. I missed completely, and I land on the rail, but I jump off the rail, and so I fall down. Knowing I expect myself to fall down a lot of cliffs as I continue, if I can. Knowing me, even if there's an area with no cliffs, I'll find a way to fall off a cliff somehow in the game. Um, I could be in a desert, I'll fall into water somehow. um, yeah, and here I am just trying to practice some, just click random button, see what each one does. That's how I just continue onward. And as I continue, I notice a platform with rings. So I land carefully land on the platform, and I'm just kind of seeing if this platform is connected to those hoops from before in any way. Still thinking about the hoops. Then I continue onward, almost falling there. And I touch this dash pad, and I come here, and I see that chair thing. It's focused on the chair. That chair is where I should probably go, but before I get there, I do kind of want to explore other areas, so I'm just cutscene.
Return to the digital dimension again. Use that gear to bridge the gap between
Dimensions. Sounds so cool. So I decided to check this out. I could continue here, but I decided to focus on what they want me to do, which is to unlock this area. So I walk up to the fancy chair portal thing, and it says access requirement 2 gears. I think I only have 1, so I gave 1. I gave all that I had was just 1.
It is not enough to make the connection. 1 gear will not suffice. Hunt down another target.
At this point, I'm just like, okay, I need to find another one. I need to explore for a bit. And suddenly, a portal opened up out of nowhere, as if we were listening. And a big object drops back. And it looks like a tower, so it's named Tower. Don't worry, you'll hear this name a couple more times, because how often I lose to this guy. So I decided I was going to ignore him, but since they're attacking me, I guess I have to go attack. And then I dodge. I'm not sure what the first one is, but I do know the second one. And so as I continue, I try the buttons. I boost, but I'm dodging. Sorry, I dodge, but I'm dodging the wrong way. So I decided to just boost forward. Take my chances. So I attempt to defeat this guy. This object is being auto attacks and stuff. I'm used to running, dodging, defeating one part of a boss and then running away. From other Sonic games, so that's what I was trying to do. But as I find out later, I don't need to do that. I can just continue on this guy. So I make it like looks like a big footprint. But so I look at that area, and I continue attacking. And at this point, I start flying away, and I'm like, okay, interesting. I should go chase after him. And then it starts shooting literal energy shards at me. And then it just smashes me, which was definitely interesting. So I respawn, and I just turn the camera, and there he is again. So yeah, now I attempt to defeat again this guy again. So again, I learned about dodging. I don't use it at all, I think. So I just dodge the old-fashioned way, and I decided to just start off with the side loop, which does wonders. Then I decide to continue holding attack the old-fashioned way. So I'm very confident at this guy right now. Just don't stop holding attacking him. Down, and I continue. Unfortunately, I stopped like 1 hit before that, so I managed to do anything. Then I run away, and he starts shooting the shards at me again. So I'm just trying to avoid them. I'm afraid of him squishing me, so I'm just trying to see in my vision. Managing to avoid him so far. So I decided to come back for an attack, and I think I got him. It's almost the end. And then he dodges again. So I'm chasing after him to finish him off, and then he shoots 2 energy shards at me. I got hit, and then smooshes from this. That's great. So, Strike 2. I'm down. Destroy the enemy's body. Okay. Now is trial 3. Tower. I did not read what the previous info thing was saying, but I think it was saying essentially a big hint for me that I ignored. Again, I don't dodge, I just boost to victory. And then I try to make a circle. I do not complete the loop, and so I continue again. Okay, so I continue to attempt to make a circle. I missed completely, and at this point, I was like, forget this. I'm just gonna homing attack to victory. So I just start wailing at him using my homing attack, and I continue attacking with my homing attack, and I got hit, but I didn't lose rings yet. That's why I'm just boosting and running away right now, just trying to get him in my field vision. And so now I do another side. Thankfully this time I completed the loop. So I took off my pieces to the front. Then I tried to chase after the guy. There's something on top that tells you where the guy is. But like, look at that. I'm just sharp flying everywhere, but I attack. And I got hit again. Thankfully I didn't lose rings. Dodging. That last attack took on a lot of rings. Thankfully I landed into the rings that I dropped, so I had to come up, come back over him. I'll just attack I'll start from the top down. So I continue attacking the top, and run into nowhere. Thankfully, attacking the top defeated the guy, and he dropped the gear. I picked it up.
Use the gear.
And my next mission is to insert it into the thing, and so I'm just like, I'm lost right now, because I've been running around defeating this guy. I'm just trying to figure out where I am in relation to everything else. The map helps with that. So again, okay, I need one more. So I boost all the way back to that level, and I try putting the gear in, but I click the wrong button first. But then I provide the gear. And the portal activates.
Return to site.
And I decide to enter cyberspace. It'd be funny if I entered like cyberspace, like the place in Cyberchase, the PBS kids show. It'd be kind of funny, but random thought that I had whenever I think whenever I hear of cyberspace. Anyway, Sonic uses the portal to get in, and he is essentially sucked in. His particles are sucked into the chair. And this starts up the next level, which I think is okay. Never mind. There's some while it's loading, there's like a lot of training stuff, so I'm just like training. But anyway, the level that comes up, I believe, is based off of Sky Sanctuary. You notice that it said loading completed, which means I could have clicked it, a button that says, like exit training and continue. But I didn't. You also notice that there is one training that's literally me jumping, which I think just a small thought. I'm not sure how true this is, but I think that I need to have jumped at least once up until this point. And the fact that it's only now being taught to me, I don't know whether I should be offended or amused. Here you'll see I'm trying. This is what I think is supposed to be the light speed dash, and I'm clicking all the buttons I have on my controller, trying to like activate it, but I can't. Also, the ring keeps respawning, so I keep getting. It's a great way to get infinite rings. If any of these rings would save, they don't. So I'm just like awkwardly waiting out the timer at this point. The finished trading thing is just from the like timer they do, and this is just like a combo record thing, just like seeing how long I can combo. And considering it's just a crystal that doesn't attack back, I can just it's just a matter of how many times I can press A in 20 seconds. I tried doing a setup to see if I get more than one hit here, but I don't. It just counts as one, so I just continue attacking. I do eventually get bored, if memory serves me. And I try smashing it, I remember, managed to defeat it. Teach me how to stomp. At this point, I just started to jump at the level. So this is, again, I feel like this level is based off the Sky Sanctuary from Sonic the Hedgehog 2 and Knuckles. Take that red ring. And in this level, as in all the other levels, as you've seen me play this game, realize that I lose a lot. I managed to survive a lot, but also lose at the same time, if that makes sense. And so I'm continuing onwards here. I thankfully managed to survive this, but I'm just boosting randomly here, trying to like slide rubber. I miss this completely. I overshoot. I try to save myself. I reflect again, and I fall down. So I gotta start right back from the beginning. You'll notice the song doesn't loop again, which is kind of helpful. I enjoy the song, the entire song. Songs I don't believe. So I continue onwards, trying to get that return again. Boost onwards, and step back completely. Just continue onward at this point. Got through the hoop, continue onward. I try reaching there using a boost, but I mess up and I fall down. The boost dump thing is a way is a method you can use to like get somewhere, and then boost to get to a far place, and then stomp to stop exactly where you are. But if you need time, it's a thing. So continuing on this level, I go through the hoop. Thankfully there's this one there, and there, continue onwards here. Just boosts forward. Notice it from the first time, and I picked up onto that. I missed that platform. I continue onwards, only thinking I just raise the bad guys. Pull the thingies, and it's blue. The balloons. There's orange colors. It's a joke. And I have one spring to go onward. But no, me being the master of timing that I am, I switch rails during the gap, so I fall down. So I gotta restart. Thankfully that was the checkpoint, so I continue onward. I jump earlier so I can actually touch this way. Here, I boost a bit here, and I go forward. I just stand. Stand there, onwards. Other checkpoint, and I continue here. At this point, I'm not very good with timing, so I just mess up there. And I try again. The spiky thingies on the rail are bad for you. Apparently. That's in shows. I had 0 rings, that's why I lost my there. So continuing onward. I tried different methods of trying to like get there. So I'm trying to like figure out ways to cross the gap. I'm struggling a lot. Trying again. I reach that, which is cool, and I try to jump back in time to get that red ring, and I fail. So I give up, and I continue onward, and I manage to essentially get to the end here. And I just jump off and I just boost, and thankfully I managed to survive. It's weird because as I will essentially I play this level a lot again after, and I keep getting better. I managed to get that red ring on the rail from before, but I always jump right at the end, and use that method instead of using the rail like they provided at the end there. Doing some more training, just gotta learn how to, parry, for example. Lock on. Address that looping. For the LOL at this point. Finish. Here, this is what I was talking about for. Essentially boost your stomp. Like that. Doesn't such stomp. I have no idea what these buttons are, by the way. I know what double jump is. I'm just like, okay, and I managed to do it. Like, jump stomp, hold. At this point, I left, came back into the game. Unfortunately for me, the game crashed, and that is the end of this video. I don't know how shocked you are that it just randomly crashed at the end, but I was really shocked when that happened. And as I will spoil for you, it turns out that when I when I tried the game again, the previous level didn't save. So I played that level again, and so unfortunately the game continued to crash multiple times. And so, long story short, I have played level 2. I think at least at least 3 or 4 times completely. Like, you saw me lose like 3 or 4 times right now, so I don't know if you should count that or not. I'm just saying. But anyway, I did get that rendering as I was mentioning. But yeah, I do manage. I tried recording the next section, but unfortunately, the game crashed again after that cutscene. And so I tried loading and save the graph the cutscene. I tried opening it up again, but it crashed again. So I'm gonna keep trying. Hopefully I can make an episode 3. Hopefully there will be an episode 3. So I hope to see you then. But until then, hopefully, thank you all for watching. I hope you all have a great day. Feel free to like, dislike, comment, subscribe, or choose to not do any of those things. Completely understand. Any combination, feel free. But anyway, thank you again for watching. I hope you all have a great day. Stay safe. Goodbye.